Hey, Gorton students, staff, and families. It was another great week at Gorton High School. Now it's time for the principal's week in review. We began our week with the honor of being the host school for the Superintendent's Yonkers Promise initiative and announcement. And our kids could not have been more excited to hear the news. The students were in the auditorium when the announcement was made that they are now accepted to one of 6 colleges and universities as a part of the Yonkers Promise. The reactions were amazing. The atmosphere was filled with positive energy, and our kids are now all college bound. This was a great day for our community and for the city of Yonkers. Tuesday and Wednesday, we got a chance to take our first 2 Regents exams, and the execution of the exam was flawless. Thanks to all of our proctors, to the students, and to the safety and admin teams for the amazing testing protocol and procedures being followed exceptionally. A special highlight for Ms. Fanek, whose planning and preparation made it a great 2 days. Our seniors experienced one more milestone this week by having their first graduation rehearsal in the Gorton Auditorium. They got a chance to discuss procedures, expectations, and time frame for both prom and for graduation, which is in 2 short weeks. The senior team also had over 50 parents present on a parent night Zoom to discuss the same items. I'll go through a few items for the prom at the end for those who may have missed it. Our PTSA was generous enough to throw a staff appreciation luncheon in honor of the Teachers Appreciation Week that happened in May. This was in the library and it happened during one of our Regents days. This was well attended by our staff. They had great food and great laughs. Thanks to the Gorton High School PTSA, who's been winning awards like crazy and growing the entire year. Our first howl this week goes to 2 students who had a major role in our Yonkers Promise celebration. First is for Reem Ayub, who gave a beautiful and heartfelt speech as a part of the reaction for the class of 2027 receiving this unprecedented privilege. She was authentic, thankful, and appreciative in her words, and we are proud of the job, Reem, that you did. Second student within this howl was senior Asl Sahi, who at the last second put together a beautiful speech to take the place of another student who was very sick and couldn't make it. Asl put together a great speech to tell the juniors how lucky they are for this initiative and to use this promise as motivation to propel them into the next chapter after high school. Both of you are incredible, made the Wolfpack proud, and this howl is for you. Ow! The second howl is for the ELA department under the leadership of Miss Marinello, who fed the students prior to the Regents and spent both Regents days norming and grading, and they actually got it all done. Almost 200 papers graded and packaged in a day and a half is mighty impressive. So thank you all for the work that you did, and thanks for always looking out for our kids. Oh! Here are a few reminders for the coming week. Saturday is the last Saturday Academy of the year, and also it's the last car wash of the year, which is sponsored this time by the junior class. Our juniors are also having an end-of-year barbecue, their own junior sunset, on Monday afternoon. See Miss Soto or Miss Tawil for all the details. This is the makeup from the unfortunate cancellation due to heat on Thursday. Tuesday is the last day of regular classes because Regents Week is officially here on Wednesday. And we start off with Algebra 1 in the morning and Global History in the afternoon, followed by Thursday, which is Life Science, Biology, and Living Environment in the morning, and Earth and Space in the afternoon. All students have already been given their assignments, their schedules, their classrooms, and if you can, please review so you do not miss any exams. Any questions, please contact the school on Monday or Tuesday. Prom is on Thursday evening, beginning at 6 o'clock, where we start our cocktail hour, and the venue is New Rochelle's VIP Country Club on Davenport Avenue. Students attending prom should get there as early as possible so that you can take pictures outside of the venue at the fountain, as parents are not allowed into the venue. Doors close for entry at 8 o'clock, and there will be no leaving or re-entry after that cutoff. All rides must also be secured by 10:30, and there is a safety checkpoint by County PD, and safety will be checking bags upon entry into our venue. This is a school-sanctioned event, and all rules of the school still apply. We will also be off the next day. Very, very happy about that. In observance of Juneteenth on Friday. That's going to do it for this week's review. I hope you all have a great weekend and come on by and stop in for a car wash this Saturday to support our juniors. And as always, go Wolves.